That's right. Master Wu from the Lego Ninjago movie as a brickhead. And he's a really reasonable brickhead. It's number 18, and we are on week 14. The Gauntlet 14, everybody. That seems about right because we're 4 away because there were 4 exclusive ones. Not much to talk about on the packaging. It's got a picture of the actual reference. I don't know if I mentioned it. It does say minifigures not included on this. Because these are the first brickheads. Lloyd and Master Wu are the first brickheads based on a minifigure. So they've got the yellow flesh color. And then, of course, a picture for their reference is of a minifigure, which is completely bizarre and crazy when you think about it. That like number 18 in the entire wave would be a Lego property. And while this one's kind of a weird IP because it's a movie that's based on Lego products, I'd say it's an in-house theme. So it's the first in-house theme. It's the first minifigure. Lots of good firsts with this one. And let's be honest, very cool because he's portrayed by Jackie Chan in the movie. And I do enjoy me some Jackie Chan. Lots of kung fu tropes in these movies. I always say that the Lego Ninjago movie is better than most people give it credit for. A lot of people say it's the worst of the 4. It might be my favorite. It's hard to say. I can't just say it's my favorite because it's hard to say. But this is originally from Toys R Us. Toys R Us had these. These were the exclusive. It says here on the base that's an exclusive. It's a location. This was a little location marker. And these were, they had a whole theme, whole double, they had 4 exclusive to shops, and they gave them a special printed placard. And we are in season 2, so we've got the extended base. But this would have been from Toys R Us, and it was originally $9.99. This was on clearance, I believe, when the store was going out of business. This one was bought, I believe, by Just Too Good For Me, because he found it before I did, because it was a weird time in 2017, losing. It's been 2018? I think it's 2017. Where does it say? I'm pretty sure we had this problem last week because I couldn't remember. So I had to read the package or something. Anyways, whatever. It's 89 pieces, which is honestly a smaller piece count than a lot of brickheads. And I know what you're thinking. Why is it so much smaller? Hair. Hair takes up a lot of pieces on a brickhead. So the fact that he's not got hair, and in fact, a hole all the way through the head that you can see the pink brick for the brain, just that saves a lot of pieces. That's 4 pieces there, I think. 5 pieces there for the hat. And it's even actually got the straw rice hat on the very top for just a little bit more detail. But that saves a ton of pieces. The beard has a couple, not really. As far as prints, we already looked at that exclusive one. And then, the exclusive location. It's not exclusive to him. There were 4 of them that had that one. But he does have an exclusive print for his globe. And it's a 2 tall tile. No, brick. It's a brick. It's a 1x2x3 tall. No, 1x2x2 tall brick with that pattern. And it's kind of a rogue pattern. And it matches fairly nicely to the colors of the dark stone and the medium stone gray. And so it definitely makes that pattern look very real. We did have a orange brick fall out of his head. So his spine is orange today. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper because do I have a brick separator on hand? Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to do this with my force. We're going to end up breaking the damn Master Wu, which is a really expensive one. Green spine, there you go. Now, I know what you're saying. Why is he more expensive? Well, again, the chain went out of business. He's an exclusive. And of course, he was a popular character and still is a popular character that has only got 1 rendition. And, anytime something's exclusive or rare, it becomes harder to find on the secondary market because people want to collect them. And then also, scalpers know that anytime Lego puts exclusive or something on it, that they can make an extra buck. So, I think a lot of these, unfortunately, were bought at higher than retail. Luckily, this one was bought at lower than retail, and I also got a good deal on this one. So I'm in the minority of lucky people who were able to save the money, but I don't think a lot of people did on this one, unfortunately. So if you've got it, let me know how much you paid for it. I would be interested in hearing that. But yeah, reasonable brickhead. Love me some Jackie Chan. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, almost forgot. He does have a lotus pattern, the Wu Crew pattern on his back. Did I mention he has the two exclusive prints, the exclusive print, and then the eyes are printed? Anyways, reasonable figure. I think he looks like a minifigure more than Leloy's does. It does have ears, which is weird, honestly. And like, I know a lot of people at the time were complaining about that, but like, it's weird because a lot of the brickheads up to this point don't have ears visible. So they've got hair covering it or a hat or a mask or something. So there's not a lot of brickheads that had ears before this. There are more coming that have ears sticking out. And then when they have ears sticking out, you're like, okay, that's what a human looks like in brickhead. So you kind of get more used to it as we go on. But at the time, that was a criticism of his design. And I don't think it was unwarranted because, again, a minifigure, the reference picture does not have ears. So there's no reason to assume that you should put ears on this one. And to be fair, literally a 1x2 tile could change that, and you could two 1x2 yellow tiles could remove the ears and make it smooth, like this picture of Jackie Chan's Master Wu from the Lego Ninjago movie, based on the Lego Ninjago series of toys that had a TV series that are unrelated completely to the standalone work of cinema. Hooray! Master Wu number 18 exclusive. So yeah, that's I think what we're gonna call this review. If you're enjoying the Gauntlet, share it with someone. Let them know, because unfortunately, the Gauntlet's it's actually a pain. It's a real pain to have to do these every week. And if I miss one, I have to go back to the beginning. And that's just the rules. Those are the rules that I made. Can I break them? Yeah, I could. Will I break them? I guess only time will tell. So, automatic video over here. Subscribe on the boxed Wu. And then the Wu over here is a video that I did handpick for you. So, look forward to that if you want more content from me, because it's right there, sitting for you. That's all we got for this one. Bye.